Okay.
Can I walk on?
Hey y'all, we are Hannah and Jeremy. On our second day in Seattle, we grabbed our rain jackets and strapped on our hiking boots and headed to Mount Rainier. We were in Seattle for a few days before our Alaskan cruise, so we wanted to make the most of it.
We debated about renting a car and driving ourselves, but instead decided to go with a tour company, and we definitely think that we benefited from the knowledge and expertise of our tour guide, Ron.
Seeing the mountain, right? We're going up to Mount Rainier. You've seen either the website or the brochures. You know, it's a beautiful mountain, wildflowers all around it, right? No wildflowers this time of year. In fact, we'll see snow. It'll be as high as the bus. Some people have, the wildflowers are only out 2 weeks out of the year. We'll talk more about that later, but 50 weeks out of the year, no wildflowers, right? But the brochures always show the wildflowers because it's one of the most beautiful places on the planet, right? And I've had people come along and expect to see, in the middle of winter, with snow the size of the bus, expect to see wildflowers. Well, we're disappointed we didn't. Some specks of dark in it. Oh, that's the glaciers. That's the mountain right there. Okay, that's good. Good sign. So, cars began to come into the park in 1907. 60 cars that came in that year. Eugene Ricksecker is the guy's name who designed the roads, so you could see all parts of the park from the road. It was the first time anyone in the United States could see a glacier, Nisqually Glacier. First time anyone in the United States could drive to a glacier, Nisqually Glacier. National parks copied their building architecture from Mount Rainier. So when you see stones, river stones, this is from the river right next to us, in the Nisqually River. We're going to be following it all the way up. We're going to see it in a minute. And the logs are from the trees, so this is really literally part of the park, but everybody else copied Mount Rainier. Hard to feel it squishy. And then underneath the forest floor is the subfloor. Makes sense, subfloor. What about the layer in between the floor and the... The ones I've talked about have spiny, right here, there's one. Spiky ears, okay, right here. Spiny, right? Got the spines. They're Oregon grape. They literally grow, something looks like it grows in a clump. Mind the roots. Oh, we should talk about ferns.
Ron reminded us on multiple occasions to mind the roots and mind the cars. You know, safety first. Makes me nervous though. I'd rather not. Christine Falls, named after one of the daughters of one of the first climbers to successfully summit Mount Rainier, was one of our favorite spots on the tour. This waterfall is visible from the road year-round, and during the summer, there is a lower falls overlook with additional views of the falls.
Is today, but that is the mountain. That means we'll have that kind of view at lunchtime. We're going to head up to lunchtime.
For lunch, we made our way to the highest point accessible in the park during the month of June, the Paradise Inn. Although the visitor center and the inn were both open, the Paradise area still had over 100 feet of snowpack. I'd say that's a pretty good explanation of why we didn't see any wildflowers.
Mountains on our left, in the fog. Fog is a cloud, that's a low cloud, it's fog, but that's the mountain.
It's melting, clearly. Okay.
Trying to walk on it?
No, you're gonna fall and break your ass. We did not let the increasingly heavy rain interfere with the rest of our afternoon, stopping at the Nisqually Glacier Bridge and Carter Falls. Although you can no longer see the Nisqually Glacier from the bridge, it is still a stunning view back at the mountain, even on a foggy day.
I guess it's going enough at this point that the boulders will bump against the bottom of the bridge. Not quite high from side to side, doesn't quite feel quite that full, but enough for the boulders to get up bumping the bridge.
Stay tuned for the next video where we sail out of Seattle and on to Alaska. Although the trip did not end as planned, we still have some amazing things that we can't wait to share with you.